Let's get started with correcting problem number 3. This has 4 parts to it, so I'm going to need to create my area model and break it into 4 parts. 3 and 3/5, 4 and 4/6. So, in this box, I'm going to have 4 times 3 equals 12. Here I'm going to have 4 over 1 times 3/5. 4 times 3 equals 12. 1 times 5 equals 5. In this box, I'm going to have 3 over 1 times 4/6. 3 times 4 equals 12. 1 times 6 equals 6. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. I see the numerator is bigger than the denominator. And I'm going to think, what's the number that goes into both of them? I know that 6 is the largest number that goes into both of them. 6 goes into 12 2 times, and 6 goes into 6 1 time. So that means my answer for this box is 2, because I know that a whole number basically is anything over 1. And in this box, I'm going to have 4/6 times 3/5 equals 12 over 30. Down here, I'm going to list them all out. 12 plus 12/5 plus 2 plus 12 over 30 equals. So this one's a little tricky because I already turned this into proper form and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my 2 whole numbers. So now I have 14 plus 12 over 5 plus 12 over 30 equals. Now, I need to get common denominators so I can add them together. I know automatically what I can do is I can list my multiples: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to stop right there because I know 5 goes into 30. Once again, this is my common denominator. I already know it. So I'm going to do 14 plus something over 30 plus 12 over 30. Remember, I don't need to change this. I don't need to do anything because it was already had the common denominator of 30. Because I changed 5 to 30, I need to say, what did I do to get 5 to 30? Well, 5 times 6 equals 30. So 12 times 6 equals 72. If you're not sure, you can always do 12 times 6. 2 times 6 equals 12. Carry your 1. 6 times 1 equals 6 plus 1 equals 7. You could always do that method. Now what I need to do, because I have common denominators, I need to add them together. Let me see if I can move the paper without knocking this over. Okay, so 72 plus 12. Now, my new problem is, let's see, 1484 over 30. I really don't feel like drawing out 84 dots because that would take a while. So what I can go ahead and do is I can do the old-fashioned way and say 30 divided by 84. Well, I know my facts of 3, 3, 6, 9. So I could go ahead on the side and do 30, 60, 90. I'm going to have to do it twice because 3 times is too much. And I get 60. When I subtract, I get 24. So now I have 14 plus 2 is my whole number, and I have 24 over 30. When I get that, I get 16 and 24 over 30. While it looks like I'm done, I need to make sure that I have it's in simplest form. So I'm going to put another sheet of paper here. Let's see, that's 16 and 24 over 30. Just so it's easier for you to see, I'm going to do 24 and then 30. 1 times 24 equals 24. 2 times 12 equals 24. 3 doesn't go into 20. Oh, yeah, 3 times 8. And 4 times 6. 5 doesn't go into it, and then we've already done one for 6. 1 and 30. 2 times 15 equals 30. 3 times 10 equals 30. Now remember, just to make sure, if I put a little x here, 1 times 30 equals 30. These numbers we're putting side by side should always equal up to be the number at the top. 2 times 15 equals 30. 3 times 10 equals 30. 4 doesn't go into 30. 5 goes into 30. 5 times 6 equals 30. And I already know that 6 goes into it, so I'm going to stop there. The greatest common factor they have together is 6. And so I'm going to divide by 6 to both of them. Then, let's see, I'm kind of running out of space. 16. 24 divided by 6, we said equals 4. And 30 divided by 6 equals 5. So that is my final answer. So I'm going to go back up here. Hopefully I don't knock you over. And put 16 and 4/5.